Happy Halloween, everybody. By the way, plush episode is going to come soon on that. I have finished making it, but we need to buy a pumpkin to get a few scenes. I've done all the scenes where there is no pumpkin, but the ones that do have pumpkins in need to be made. Other than that, I'm going to tell you the story of my last Halloween, which was last year. Well, when I was 13, 2 years ago, I decided to myself that next year will be the last year I go trick-or-treating, because dressing up like Master Chief kind of got boring. Nah, I'm joking. 2 years ago, last year I went as Darth Vader. I was going to make use of my Darth Vader helmet with sounds. And the year before that, I was, Mario. Anyway, let's focus on last year, my last trick-or-treating Halloween year. Although I was slightly reconsidering when I was out with my friends. Okay, this is where the story starts. Me and my friends were up about half a mile from here in that direction. In that direction. Because that's when the slightly more upper class people live. Yeah. You're thinking, oh, they're probably all those snooty people that make fun of you. No, they are actually very nice. And the one year where none of them on that block hosted Halloween, loads of people just egged their house. But about a week later, they sent a note. They sent a notice around to everyone in the neighborhood saying, "We are terribly sorry." Just all these people knew each other. We're perfectly fine. People admitted to it. They sent them gifts saying, "We're sorry." They're very formal about it. Anyway, continuing on. Me and my friends are up there trick-or-treating. So, me being Darth Vader, some guy dressed as Luffy from One Piece. He was cold as a snowball in a freezer. And that is cold. So, I ended up giving my cloak, which was really warm. So, I wasn't that cold on the way home. So, about halfway down here, we're like, well, it's a late night. It was about, what time is it now? It was about, like, about 10 past 11. Everyone that was trick-or-treating right now was going home. So were we all. We said, alright, see you guys, tomorrow. So, when we did that, we went our separate ways, and I started walking home. Then about 5 minutes later, I decided, oh, did something fall out, because I heard a rustling. Then I looked over to the next street, a bit far away from me. Then I noticed there was some guy in a SLENDERMAN outfit, just standing there, looking at me. I shouted to the guy, "Hey, cool costume!" I ran home. And that is quite hard with a Darth Vader helmet. I just pulled the Darth Vader helmet off, put it in the pillowcase, and I ran. Now you're thinking, around last year, how long's SLENDERMAN been out? I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure it's at least come out in the past year. So it would have been around the time, yeah. This guy somehow vanished when I looked 5 seconds later. I turned around, he was not there. I just kept running, and I'd say, because you can see out my window where I was, I'd say, see where that, you can't see because of the tree, yeah, no, you can't see, but there was a car down there, fairly down the road. Not too far, but I was about there. Then I said, okay, home stretch. I saw my house. I was pegging it down there faster than Sonic the Flippin' Hedgehog. Then I finally got to the door. I found out there was a note on it. It was a SLENDERMAN. I'm thinking, oh, great. It was probably one of my sister's friends. Then I took the note, screwed it up, threw it away, and went in. I looked up. There was SLENDERMAN, seriously, tentacles and everything on his back, looking down, staring at me. I fainted on the spot. I wanted to know what time it is. It was about 1 in the morning. woke up my parents' bed. I'm like, oh, I wasn't tired at all because I just got that little sleep right there. Sorry, I'm watching Avatar. Disclaimer right here. I'm eating Rolos. I then decided to go downstairs to get a drink of water. Now, it was fully lights on. Then I opened the door. The same guy in the Slenderman outfit was sitting there on the couch. I jumped on him, really pissed off, ripped his mask off, saying it was my sister's boyfriend, and I continuously hitting and kicking him in the face until he was bleeding. I took all his candy, and I there declared I'm never going to go trick-or-treating again. Well, I might go because I sometimes have to babysit my niece, and I might have to go take her trick-or-treating. But, you know, oh well. But I doubt it this year, because now I have to host the Halloweens. You know, just sitting, watching some Halloween specials, like old movies. And then, the song goes, ding dong, hello. Some of my friends going, why aren't you out? And I told them this whole story, like, less than a week later, saying what happened. And I told them, you know why. Well, it wasn't Halloween. It's just, you know, when they came over and asked you going out this year. Anyway, my dad has a whole... Sorry. My granddad has an old hunting rifle he used to take out when he was like under 20. And sorry. Gulp. So he said, I ask him every year, can I lend that to you in case some Slenderman idiot comes up and says trick or treat? I said trick or treat, motherfucker. Yeah, I kind of censored myself out there. Anyway, that is my story of my final Halloween. It wasn't fun. Now, I ever told myself, if I am going to go Halloween again, I'm going to go as Alphonse Elric. Yeah, I got this from Japan a few weeks ago. I got it for my art project. I've used it a few times. Pretty good detail. If you want to make a review of it, I will. New videos coming soon. If you've watched my message to Jazzwares video, then this is the shadow without the arm. Here's the hand. I glued it back on, but no articulation. About it. Seriously, I've told people about this. Told them on Twitter, Facebook, even a few YouTube messages. I told, if anyone noticed on their channel my feed I posted, then you would have noticed that too before this video is uploaded. But if you haven't noticed, you don't really need to look at it on Smosh Games. Anyway, that's my story of my Halloween. What's your story of your last Halloween or your most frightening Halloween? And sorry. Nom nom. We have 3 pumpkins. Well, 4 technically. 1 I buy myself, and the other 3 my mum buys for me, my sister, and my niece. And so, my niece, we're doing this here for her, is a Peppa Pig. One. Yeah, you gotta love her. My sister's doing the One Direction logo. I have no idea why. Suddenly got into that for some reason. My one is, sorry, eating. The full metal, hang on. Damn, where is it? Okay, this is taking too long. Basically, it's like a cross. Ah, here it is. A little red and black mark there. I'm carving that into mine, as well as the homunculus mark, Al's and Al's seal. And the fourth one I bought myself is very big, and I'm carving in no SLENDERMANs. That's it. And happy Halloween. What are you going as this year? What's your scariest Halloween story? Like a real Halloween story that's happened to you? Trust me, there's a good reason my sister broke up with him. But the new guy she's going out with now is pretty cool. He's let me borrow some Assassin's Creed games before Assassin's Creed 3 comes out, and I'm really excited for that. And that's about it. What's your real scariest Halloween story? What's your fake but scariest Halloween story? Hang on, I gotta breathe. What are you going as Halloween this year? Check. What is your scariest Halloween story? What is the scariest Halloween for you? And, what is your favorite costume you wish you could go as, but you can't? Like, thing you would go as, but you have something else in mind. And by the way, go check out, the new Smosh video, Assassin's Creed 3 song. It is the best Smosh song ever. Downloaded it, completely brilliant, totally worth the 79p, or cents, or the dollar, where you're in America. Very good. Worth checking out. Goodbye. Happy Halloween. Do what I told you to do, to write in the comments. And goodbye.